Okay, we're going to get right into this. This is guest breaking. Jussie Smollett, the person who tried to start a race war, got a slap on the wrist, 150 days in jail. We're going to talk about that right now. Let's jump right in. No introductions. So let's talk about this. This just dropped within the last hour. This is from Breitbart. Jussie Smollett, whatever the heck his name is gets 150 days in jail, 30 months probation. You're just a charlatan. Haven't stopped lying. That's from the judge. So let's jump in here real quick. Hate crime hoaxer and disgraced actor Jussie Smollett, whatever the heck his name is, has been sentenced on Thursday to 150 days in Cook County Jail, 30 months of probation, pay a restitution of $120,106 and a fine of $25,000. The actor repeatedly shouted, "I'm innocent, I'm not suicidal," as he hauled off to jail. Here's a wild moment. After getting sentenced to 150 days in jail, Jussie Smollett maintains his innocence and repeats how he is not suicidal. Personally, who cares? I'm not suicidal. I'm an innocent and I'm not suicidal. If anything happens to me when I go there, I did not do it myself. Okay. I'm going to try not to scream into the microphone because I got the gain turned up a little bit and it'll break your eardrums. But I don't even know where to begin on this guy. Okay, let's back up a little bit. I'm sure you guys know who Jussie Smollett is. This is the guy who, as it turns out, was having a horrible time in his career. He was on the show called Empire. It's a primarily black-run show. He was on the show, and he didn't get the love that he wanted. His career wasn't going the way he wanted, and he wasn't getting the acting time that he wanted. And so he sent letters. This is all from the court hearings here. This is all from the court. He sent letters, hate crime letters to himself, to the producers of the show, hoping to get him some more airtime. The producers brushed it off, and so he staged this whole thing about him being attacked and the whole thing with the bleach and everything with the fake rope around his neck when the cops came to it was just ridiculous. Sub-zero temperatures in Chicago, talking about Trump supporters. It's just, everyone knew he was lying. We knew he was lying from the very beginning. David Chappelle did a fantastic skit on this. We all knew it. Only person that doesn't know this seems to be Jussie himself. It says here, "You are just a charlatan." This is coming from the judge today in the sentencing. This is from the sentencing because he was found guilty to be a victim of a hate crime. Judge Lynn said to Smollett, "Your very name has become an adverb for lying." I love it. "Your performance on the witness stand can only be described as pure perjury," the judge added. "You are now a permanently convicted felon." Here's the deal. Even the people of Chicago, the mayor of Chicago, the former mayor, whoever he was at the time, called him out. The police chief called him out. His own people called him out, and everyone pretty much turned his back on him, but he kept going. This is what you call a person who is either delusional or insane, one or the other, or both. And he just kept doubling down, tripling down, and then it's amazing how little time he got for something that could have been so egregious to this country. A few short months later, you had the whole thing with Floyd. And that was really typified what could have been worse with Jussie Smollett could have been, because that was in some ways more egregious because it was outright in your face, Trump supporters, conservatives against a black person. And see, everything else after that could be construed, it could be debated. But no, this was a cut and dry so-called race hate crime. And so that's why it could have been a lot worse, and he should have gotten a lot worse in punishment. And so he's going to cry after getting 150 days in, let's go back to here again. It says he's going to get 150 days in jail and 30 months probation, and he'll probably get out 15 days or so on good behavior. I mean, let's just be clear here. This is what you call black privilege, black liberal privilege, and that's all this is. And I'm going to go more into this. I typically don't respond to things this quickly to the news, but I want to get it out there and get the discussion going. Comment below on what you think about this. What are your thoughts about this? How many days do you think Jussie is going to get in this particular situation? And just your overall thoughts of this and how bad it could have been had this had not been uncovered when it was uncovered. So with that, guys, I'm going to drop it off here. You guys let me know in the comments below. I'd be curious to know what you think. And if you like what we do, here's some more videos that we have picked up for you right here.